Look at these Northerners. They always want a handout. Look at them.
Oh, look at.
Alright. Before we go on, this is Pat. That's not his name, but we call him Pat. I do.
That's me.
It's my boy right now. We're going to do today a little base tour. Yeah, and we're going to send it home to you, everybody. This is the commissary. Down there you got the clubs and stuff. Well, the two clubs on base.
We'll show them the club.
We'll show them the
Turkish cab driver.
These motherfuckers,
Drive like maniacs.
they're maniacs like hell.
What?
Tell you what.
That
Now what y'all about to see right now is where everybody else is working and I'm not. Usually this time of day I'm going to work. See all these mugs right here? They all going to work. They're suckers. That's the bus. All these people. Oh, those people. I don't know who those people are. Fucking Dwayne Blankers. That's my first roommate on this fucking base. Yeah, King, he's the man. He's the man.
See?
You're the man.
People going to work right now.
You're the man.
They're all out.
You're the man.
All on our plate.
Yes.
Look at that.
I like
Do
that.
it again.
Blow up on me.
Woo, dog.
Now get everybody up the bus.
The man.
Yeah, they're all hidden in there. We can't get them.
What do you got today, man?
Bro, that's a skate post.
Bed in
March
Hotel
19.
15 at 13.
It's not really that time. What time is it, man? 5 after 1. Damn thing's all fucked up, man. 5 after 1.
Hey?
I'm ready, dog. Nice butt shot.
Did I go right there in the flight?
Big butt shot.
He's on a flight.
Big butt shot. Yeah, this is the mosque. It's that holy temple of prayer and that good stuff. That's a great religion, Muslim. No drinking, no smoking, no sex, a good shit like that. I hate it. Anyway, in a minute. These are some beautiful trees right here. Look at those trees. Palm trees. See what I said? It's like Florida. Just a little bit. It's like Florida.
People waving all over the place.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. They're all crazy.
There's a palm trees.
This is
North Dakota, huh?
a very slow focus.
There's a gym, new gymnasium they just built.
Video time.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Big nerd.
People are camera hungry out here.
Yeah.
They think we're the news.
No, you're the new goobies.
I'll tell you about the east side of it.
Here it is, the mosque.
A bunch of them. I
Mosque.
think around like 11:30, 12 o'clock they all get together and go in there and pray.
On Fridays.
I thought they did every day.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know on Fridays it's real big.
I wish I could go in there, but...
And that's where the dorm is. And we made the little trail up this way, and then we're coming this way. Sports center over here. Way back behind the sports center is the post office. Commissary over there.
Yeah, we'll have to show you the post office. I'll show you my post office.
The Sultan's Inn, that's where we eat. That's the crack house. It's a condemned building where cops stay. There's probably 3 of them. Nice trees. No coconuts. No coconuts on these trees. And here we go. There's the tour guide. Allah, whatever. Alright, right here. We got, it looks like a fucking condemned building, but it's not. It's a, what it is a, this half right here is a video rental, and over there is the bookstore. That's what it is. And there's the tour guide. We'll listen to him. He knows the words. We'll hear him.
It's all the Turkish bank, and that's where all the Turkish people really do their banking pretty much.
That's where they're banking pretty much.
I'm gonna smack you silly.
You gonna get silly. Party hard hard.
About it.
Yeah, by the way, this is the Turkish BX.
We'll go in here and we'll show you.
It sucks. You're gonna look at all the stuff I was gonna buy you, but I'm not now since I got it on videotape. There's no point, huh? These are Turks working. These are Turks working.
Yeah.
You see all these Turks? There's only
Turks.
Never mind, those are not Turks. This is a Turk. Health is a big factor on this base. Joggers are everywhere. Let me tell you. Yo, we gotta watch some video tonight if you wanna. It might not be enough light. How's it going? Robin?
How you doing?
We might have to ask for permission.
I already did.
Pistachios. These are real good, pistachios. I have to buy some.
Keep looking around.
And a beer, 2-board. That's some good stuff, let me tell you. Good beer. Effie's beer sucks. That beer sucks. These are all the Turkish goodies. These are special. These are more little goodies. Things. They like brass and stuff. These Turks, they do a lot with their hands. Brass, they're crazy about. Too much, they're crazy, I think. Nothing good, really. These things are quite amazing. Marble, whatever kind of stuff, I don't know. Look at that. You'd like to have that, wouldn't you? Psych. You're not gonna get it. It's too damn expensive. You wanna see the price for one of these damn things? $50 for that little bitty thing. Candle holders. Me. Hey. $22. That's not bad for that little bitty thing. Table. $100. Little table right there. It's $100. $60 for this. That's not too bad. Those things, they're outrageous. Like 200 probably. Turkish guitar. They're crazy about it. They're crazy. Too crazy. More brass than you'd want. Gramps are probably like this. A lot of resale value. And these are all the goodies. These are cool. These are nice. Oh, scabs. Look at that. I was gonna get Belinda one of these, but I don't know if she'd want it or not. No. Cool. And then they get bigger ones. They're not very sharp. Wouldn't show and tell. Speaking of which, that'd be cool to go to school. Go figure. You're crazy. I wouldn't steal. Yeah, we're gonna listen to his tour guide because it sounds better.
There's some eagles. Isn't that just a cool...
We ain't got nothing else better to do except come here and show y'all eagles. More knives. Show them the cool stuff, man. Show them the cool stuff. The knives. Hey, these are little Turks, I think.
These little nutcrackers. Pistachios are a big thing around here, too. I don't know why.
But you don't use nutcracker with those, man.
I don't know what they're used for. There's some decent...
Well, I'm telling you, I know. This is a bunch of stuff right here. Look at that. I don't think there's anything through here that you'd like. Well, you probably would, but I can't afford it. More... I'm telling you, it's too much brass. I couldn't stand it. Could not stand it. Look at this big go. This is me standing up to this. It's humongous. I could put Zeke down in there probably if it... All kinds of little animals. It does say Tia on the noise. Yo, man, come here, stand up. Let's see how big this thing is. Give him something to compare it to. Look how big that is. What the hell are you gonna do with something that big? You gonna drink it? I don't know. I don't know. Man, there ain't nothing over there in that part of the store. Hey, this is a camel. To tell you the truth, I haven't seen a camel since I've been in Turkey, except these fake ones. Whatever that is, I don't know. Scales of justice. Oh yeah, scales of justice. More of that. Hi. I don't like it too much. Turkey's pretty good. And here's that Turkish national. Let's see. He thinks we're crazy. Talking to ourselves. There's a little super big thing. That's it for now. Hey, remember Aladdin? Well, there's the genie's lamp. All of them. We're in a hurry, so I can show you. I only got a 30-minute battery and 10 minutes of it is gone. I have a 120-minute long videotape. Go figure it out. Pictures of what? It's not pictures. Belly dancer? Cheap Trick. This is Turkish. Hello. This is the craft. These are puzzle boxes. You can work it 100 ways. There's no way to get inside this box unless you know the secret way. And they got a bunch of them. They're like $10 a piece. Chess pieces. Everything's pretty expensive. On base. When you get off base, it's good price. These are the famous carpets. It's supposed to be worth a lot of money, but you gotta watch out. They try to rip you off sometimes. Turkish flag. Turkish baby dolls. They're trying to sell to Americans like crazy. Wow. Full picture. How about the new shoes? You like? Are you like this, Dad? Real artist. Another artist. He's supposed to be the best. Almost looks like Bill's mother. It's a good resemblance. All kinds of artwork. He's supposed to be real good. I don't know her.
They're talking about that.
And then there's a castle by the sea. That's a good picture. Clothes everywhere. Clothes everywhere. Turkish officers are enlisted or something. I don't know what they are. Turkish pipes. These things are real expensive. You could only find this stuff right here in Turkey. Yeah, it's everywhere around this stuff right here. What is that, F-15 or F-16? Yeah, F-11. It's that range. And gone. Turkish cafe. Never again will I eat at the Turkish cafe because it's the worst place. They had all kinds of stalks and seeds in there that it was. Let me tell you, if you're in Turkey, don't go there. That's all I got to say. And this we're coming upon, there up there is the whole north side of the base is a runway, and that's the flight line. Over here though, we got the video rental. Just basic bullshit. You wouldn't believe how late these movies are getting here. They're like 3 or 4 months after they get off the movie. We just now getting Three Musketeers and Cool Runnings. Stuff is old. Last night we went to see, me and Pat and a few people. Yeah, Adam's Family Values. That was a good movie. Friday night we watched a movie. Saturday night we're watching Wayne's World 2. It's the first time it's been out here in forever. Forever. Coming upon our main exchange. This is pretty neat.
Yeah, right.
No, it's pretty neat because look right there. You got. Well, get out of the way. You got this food thing right here. I love food. Anyway, they get this food stuff here, and every once in a while they have a cookout. $5 for ribs. I love ribs though. Ribs are real good. The bowling alley is right over there. bowling alley. Here's the bookstore part of the place. It's pretty good. Got books. They come about 3 months late too. You can't get nothing here. This is like the little square. This is where if anything's happening, it's happening here. Down here you do have another part of the mall. Down there's the Sultan's Inn, which is a chow hall and everything on base, and a crack house. But right there you got the a few restaurants in there. They're coming up with an Anthony's Pizza and maybe something like a McDonald's, but they'll never have. No, it's Athie's Pizza, ain't it? Well, they're coming up with something in there. I don't know what the hell it is. And you got the barber shop and the laundromat right here, but we don't use the laundromat. That's a plus. This is a traffic jam, which is quite normal in Turkey. We're just gonna go videotape. And look at that. That's a fucking bike. One-way street. Thank God it is, because you wouldn't be able to get to nowhere else it was. BX is smaller than a little bitty store anyway. And this is where everybody's eating. They come off work and they come over here. It's only about 2 o'clock right now. And then there he is, the man. He's recording it all.
There he is. All he do is gotta love it. Gotta love it.
It's pretty busy. They're having some kind of spring sale or something. I don't know what it is. The shop there right over there. That's where they sell the only beer on base. Beer, alcohol, liquor, all of it. Bunch of snatch over here. There's a bunch of women. That's why there's one good thing about coming here. A lot of good prospects. The bowling alley right there, and then you're coming down here and you got the Oasis Theater now. This place sucks, but it is the only place on base. So if you're going to the theater, that's the only one. There's one off in base, Adana Mall. Which, yo, man, yo, Pete, I think we need to go to the Adana Mall and show them that stuff. We can go sometime.
Yeah, this is where I go work out every Monday.
Go down there and meet the PKK. Ow, making me hit shit. Oh, there's the gym. That's where we work out all the fucking time. The great movies that are at the Oasis Theater today. All these movies you've probably done seen about 3 times over there in the other place.
Stupid.
Some of it was good. Hey.
Man's best friend was
Hey, I got some because of that movie, alright? Shut up.
Whatever.
That was a good movie. Nice and tear-jerker. Where are we going?
Go
There's nothing up here. No.
Yes.
We'll do that when we're at work.
Oh, I can't take a trip.
No.
Squadron.
I want to use your squadron.
You know, the whole time as FE. And I never got the squadron, man. Yeah, the pool, I've never been there, but I plan to this summer. Oh, yes, I do. I don't know what the hell these are. They're just a bunch of buildings that are people are living in. They got like an electronic store. Well, electronic repair store. Yeah, I guess this is where the air crews and stuff live. And the pilots and everything. They gotta hurry up and battle somebody. And that's Gomer Polish up there, you see. So, what do you call those bunkers or something? What are they called? Bunkers? What are those bunker things called? Huts, that's right. Quonset huts. And we're on our way to the flight line right now, so bye. We're coming up on the flight line. That's one of the towers that we get posted in when the Turks are stealing stuff. And we have to... Is it bigger than your last base?
Yeah, definitely bigger than my last base.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't have one. Oh, wait. You got to get the big water tank there.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, Incirlik. Combat proven. Yeah, we're going through a little bit of a war zone right now. If PKK start throwing bombs across it, don't let it surprise you. Right here's the squadron. Security and Ellie over there. We all work together anyway, it don't matter. Yeah, there ain't nothing else to that. Back alley right here. Look at those nice cruisers they get to have right there. And this is called Tent City. TDY people come here. People from all the other bases come from, you got FE1, all the Northern Frontier bases, Minot, Maelstrom. They all come here and live in these tents for like 4 months. Get back to you. That's the sign right there. That ain't that special. Look at that. Like I said before, here's a TDY.
I want to hear it.
No, you're not going to. And there's always a cookout going on. I don't care where it is. It's going to be somewhere on this base there's a cookout. It's so nice. Now tonight, in 10 hours from now, it's going to be about 50 degrees. Right now it's probably 70 degrees. It's going to drop 20 degrees overnight. It's bad. I hate those fucking trucks. They suck. They're on the flight line all the time. There's a chapel. The whole shit. They use solar power a lot over here. This is a morale tent where they got TV. I'll show you later. Here they got a TV on that side, a big screen TV, and a big screen TV over here, and it's beer. I don't care for beer. I hate beer. I hate beer, man. Beer sucks. Look at these tents. That's the heating unit right there. Look at that. It's so nice in there, man. This is where our cop friends stay, right over here. This is all well, like supply. I don't know who all they are. They're just extra people. And here's a baseball field, softball field, whatever. Morale tent. One TV here, one TV over here. Actually, there's 4. There's one in the front, one in the back, one in the front, one in the back. They got all kinds of videos and stuff that they can borrow. This is where they make the phone calls that are free and everything.
There's a whole bunch of signs of where people's from.
Hey.
There's some crazy fools again trying to get on camera.
Hey, I think it says Tennessee, man.
People putting them on
It says
top,
Tennessee.
like Rodney King.
It does. It says Tennessee. This is like MASH, all right? Remember MASH? It had this kind of signs. That's all this base is about, is like a MASH unit. Except we're a flash unit. So where are we walking there, Tenero?
What?
Where are we walking?
Oh.
Wait, we forgot to tell you one thing. All these Tent City bars, all right, there's only 2 bars on base. There's the NCO Club, and there's the Wagon Wheel. But right here, you got the TDY bars. This is for like supply or something. And then there's a club over here, and there's a club over here. They're not really clubs. They're just places where a bunch of guys, a couple of girls can get together and just drink their minds out while they're here in Turkey. I mean, just totally wasted. Beer is like from 40 cents to $1.40, stuff like that. I mean, it's great. No mixed drinks, just beer. Cherie knows about that. You can't mix this stuff. Where you going? Well, we're going to go show you the GB bar, the Green Beret bar, sometime later, all right? Right now, we're going to go on over here and check out this stuff. Beer! Oh, beer. I love beer. Let me tell you. Beer's the best. It's probably going to that fucking bar right there. We're going to have to go there. Now, these bars right here, you got people from all over the world coming here. They got their own personalities, their own attitudes, and they got this thing called graffiti. Oh, it's the best. They got all kinds of opinions and advice on there. I'll show you one night. Yeah, I've never been to this bar either, but I heard it sucks. This is one of the bigger bars, but they got all kinds of cool white writings on it and stuff. This is a rather large bar. I think this, oh man, this is where the jacuzzi's at. That's where you get laid. You get laid in the jacuzzi bar. Oh yeah. So basically this is basically what the homes on base look like. These are some of the bases. On the other side of base they got some, but these are the homes. Pretty cheap, pretty bad. The Air Force really goes out for sports. If you're in sports, you're the shit. And there's Pat again. He's not saying anything. And there's one of the many things I love. Flight parties. Look at that. Everybody getting together. Only people you work with. In the background you got Incirlik. I mean you got Turkey, I guess.
Picnic. A lot of people have picnics around here. It's worth it, though.
Here's some more of this. Here's some more of the TDY bars. They got big generators over there. If you was wondering how they run the power to get all these this stuff going, they got these diesel engines. There's like 2 semi trucks over there, and the whole compartment is filled up with generators and diesel fuel. 24/7, they run generators to fucking power this TDY bar. TDY, not the bar, but the TDY people. TDY people, you have about 3,000 people, man. It's some serious shit. 3,000 people from all over the world. This is the whole gym. It sucks. It's a hotel. It looks nice, but Pete there puked all in it in the LT's room.
Push.
Yes, he did. But that's where some of the people live. It says Falcon House, and I know the focus on this is a little slow. This is like a little community. That's why I wouldn't mind getting married and living here. It's kind of nice. This right here is the youth center where I come down and help the kids sometimes. I haven't done it in like 3 weeks because we had NSI and everything, but you shoot hoops with the kids and show them neat little tricks. There's a church. This is a straight way where we started out. Down there you get the chow hall and the dorm straight down here.
Right. There's a couple of other churches on Bay.
It's kind of nice.
It's like the biggest one.
And
It's the youth.
that's about it. Here we coming upon the mall. But matter of fact, you're on this one right here. Or the other one. I had another one up. Passed it again. It's a regular Saturday afternoon tomorrow. I gotta go to fucking work. That sucks. It takes forever to fucking focus. Shanae. What the hell I want to record something like that for? I don't know. I think that's Whitney Houston after the fact. Oh, that is the man if you're ever in trouble, call LE. Oh yeah.
Stay right there, little lady. Oh, yes. All right. Hey, I'll go to that one to come by to get me. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can't say you forgot.
You damn right. This thing ain't.
Get it. Is that 8mm or is that
8mm. Oh yeah. What are you talking about, man?
I want one too, but I went to the go on sale.
That's part of the alley. We're on the edge of the base right here. And there's Reinhardt. He says I kill him, but I ain't touched him yet. So, hey. Alright, this is where we came from. This is where we're going. And I'm following him because he's got the camera. We look really good. 2 guys walking around with video cameras. That's dorky. There's the post office, commissary, and little store.
Country bar, man.
Coming up on the left is one of the few places that we can get videos and CDs and stuff. It's called Real World. Get it? Real World. Right here, it looks like a Quonset hut or banker or whatever you call it, but it's the wagon wheel. You wouldn't believe it, but there's lines usually all the way to this white car right here for people trying to get in there and listen to country music. It's something that I bet Grandpa would listen to it. Because there's a bunch of music like that, and there's a little dancing place. Right next to it on the left is a, what you call the racquetball, where you play racquetball. I've learned to pick that up. Where are you going, son? Yo, you're not going in there, are you? I guess we're going to get you inside. This is where the early alcoholics have come in. Go ahead and go in. They got... He's trying to embarrass me, but you can't embarrass me. Going in there, there's a bunch of drunks in there trying to say, hey, can we videotape some stuff? That's him, all right. That's the one. This is the hospital. Right here is the hospital.
Right there.
It's nice and small. No, you're not.
It's pathetic hospital, actually.
It's the best hospital.
Oh, doesn't
Look
work
at it.
right.
Hospital.
But it's
Enlisted Club or the NCO Club. Wait a minute. Get my walking, man. Hey. Come on. You can tell me.
oh, first Tennessee walk.
Shot. Right here we have the Sultan's Inn up there, real world.
Oh, he ain't gonna take pictures.
Wait, no, come on over here. There's a Hummer. Get out of my fucking way. Right here you got a Hummer. That's what we drive around at work all day. Y'all see some more of that.
Mercy.
Enlisted Club, it sucks. More of that Hummer. That's what Arnold Schwarzenegger, that's what he drives. You'll get wetter than hell in those things. We'll sit in the back seats and we'll just drown. And here on the NCO Club, they play certain music every certain night. Like one night will be rock, one night will be rock and roll. The other will be soul night. Sometimes it's packed and sometimes there's nobody in here. You're about to see when it looks empty. There's no light in here. This is the club. I think tonight is alternative night. We have people in here one night standing on the tables to watch a dance concert. And there you go. And now we're entering something that none of y'all have seen, the gambling room. I've lost probably $10 at all these damn machines.
I've made about 20 bucks on it.
He's a geek, man. They all make money. That sucks. Well, that's it for the club. And you know what? In all sincerity, this place has more trees than Cheyenne, the whole state it does. Wyoming, no trees over there. We're approaching the real world video place. About to see how good it gets over here. They get stuff, like I said, old stuff. It takes a while before it gets here. Hey, what the hell is that? A parachute or something? Or garbage in the air?
Garbage in the air.
Garbage in the air. This place sucks. Every once in a while, you got some good stuff in here. But it's a video buyers club. They want your money and your money. Beer and music, that's about all they sell. Now this is cool. I like what they've done here. The movies that are coming.
These are the movies that might come out.
These are new ones. Y'all probably already seen them.
By the time they get them.
Thing called Love. I remember I was watching that Home on Leave before I even got here.
Thing called Love.
Oh, these are some of the trips you can go on to. Let me tell you. $199. I tell you what. We're coming around the store. What you got here is King George's. It's like the KFC, but it sucks. The food smells real good. I can smell the food. Anywhere on this base, you can smell the food, and it smells great. But you taste it, and it tastes awful. Tell them there, Pat. You smell the food, it smells great, but you eat the food, and you're dying.
That's the way King George's is.
That's the way any place here.
Good. Tastes bad.
That's where they all are. Yeah, look at the inside of that. They got canine troops over here. We're going inside. See if we can get away with it. Maybe we're not. We'll go over here. Pete's going to lead the tour here. Go, Pat. There's another LE sedan. These are nice cars, let me tell you. Look at those trees. I just love those trees. Tell us, Pat, what's this on the left here?
That is a Humvee, all-purpose terrain vehicle.
Speak up.
It's lightweight,
Takes diesel.
air-cooled, diesel-operated.
Yes. Yes. And it's probably Victor 4. Oh, that's right.
To be some planes that I took pictures of, and don't worry, there'll be a couple of
All the
other
women
things.
he slept with since he's been over here. Ellie, this is security in the house, working. You're right. Tell me, how's your life been since you got in the military there? How many divorces? Yeah, he knows me.
On the ground, man.
What? I got a camera, man. Don't try nothing.
Pastor?
No.
King.
I know that ain't no cop right there.
What is it? That's King.
King! I know it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was Pastor. He'll get embarrassed, man. Trying to get something to eat there. Oh, yeah. Cops on duty, going to the chow hall. Look at them. No pictures, please. Look at them. They're all serious and everything. Oh, wait. Here's the funny one over here. Let me... Sneaking up. When he gets a view of this camera, he's going to know. He's getting all pissed off. Well, why are you getting all hot and shit? This is one of the people I have to work with. Let me tell you, it's not a fun job, but somebody's got to do it.
This is Amos and Andy with the video cameras.
That ain't funny.
Amos and Amos, I think.
Beavis and Butthead.
Or Andy and...
You guys got those for yourselves? Or
What?
you guys got those for yourselves or
Yeah.
for family?
For everything. You know, the flight, because there's a lot.
Send it.
Booty shot? Nah.
That's a guy, man.
Whoa, I'm in Turkey. I don't even know what an ass looks like. Let me tell
Pretty
you.
bad, man. Get it.
Oh,
They're
that's
outta
a
here.
girl. I know that. That's a girl.
What, you
Oh,
picked the fourth
he's
one?
got a girl. Let me tell you.
Where I can go for
So who's in? Oh, Victor 4 is over there. And Victor 4 is over there.
it. Yeah, which was UCSC?
Like usual.
They saw a
You guys had
tarp.
a great day, man. Today is a perfect day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's the one day on our break that hasn't rained. Yeah.
It didn't rain yesterday. What are you talking about?
No,
You
man.
guys must have just got those today.
No, I had it. It's
I
just
had
the only
this.
day
I just for like a month after I got hit. But
he begged and whined and.
That's the whole video. Who's that one down there? See, that's good. What you gotta do, eh?
I already got that.
Big juicy motherfucker.
What'd you say?
Big juicy motherfucker.
You're a married man. He's a married man.
I was talking about the steaks that everybody's cooking today.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
And this is what the inside of a working person's PK is. Like those with night vision, night observation devices, nods. That's our packs that we got carried. Nice little M16. Look at that. Ah. Ammunition, 40 millimeter. The response force leader that goes with it right there.
Give them a couple of cameras and they think they're Steven Spielberg. Look at him.
George Lucas, man.
Martin Scorsese, buddy.
Oliver Stone.
The next Scarface.
You're Seinfeld. Shut up. Mine's making noise, man. Does yours make noise?
How much they cost?
And the wagon wheel. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
We went over by Kid City with that.
We did.
Which I filmed.
LE pulled us over, said, "Yo, make sure y'all don't get any, make sure y'all don't get no, but we're not gonna say nothing.
Don't say
'cause we
nothing.
can't
Don't
say-
go swearing.
But look,
at us till
look,
your mom's
hey
gonna
cousin,
see it. Where you going?
yo, Dustin,
Post office.
this is the first time we've been in the back of a police car and not been in trouble, man.
Oh, I had this for about 3 months, but I just want.
Yeah, you remember that time we got called back in, way back when, 85 or whenever?
It's what it's like to ride an LE vehicle.
And not be under arrest,
Yeah, and not be in
unfortunately.
the back seat. Booch is in the back.
Mr. Hilliard.
Punk.
Shut up.
Yeah, he is usually.
What?
They're used to riding in the back
Shut up.
seat.
I'm used to riding
The
in the
post
back,
office
that's
right
about
there.
it. Post office, cool.
Yep.
I want to ride with you all day long. It's nice and cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks a lot, boss.
We'll see you later if somebody will let me out.
What'd you do, just buy that?
You got air conditioning? No, I had this forever.
How much was that little one, man?
What? Like Mel Blanc said once, it's good to be the king. For us, it's good to be a cop. We got a free ride wherever we want to, you know?
Yeah, but when we want a free ride, we can't get anywhere else.
Well, you have to look for it, that's all. Yo, we're gonna go, check this out. We're gonna go check out how much mail I don't have. Because I have no mail. And y'all know. No, nobody knows me anything, all right? You get stuff. I don't get nothing, huh? Hey.
Hey.
America's funniest. This is the funniest right here when you see how much mail I don't get.
Alright, Fox, 986.
Oh, look
This is gonna be funny when you don't see nothing in there.
No, it's the truth. And this is where I come to melt off all y'all stuff. Right there. Everybody trying to sell everything to get off this bad nami. Shut. It wasn't me, man. I didn't mean to write to you. And here's another shot of the commissary. Sun's about to set up there. And all that good stuff. You were scared, huh? I see what y'all just missed was I took his camera and he was about to cry because something was missing.
Thank God I'm wearing my sunglasses.
He was about to cry. These are all the dorms, not all of them, but these are some of the dorms. There's more of that thing. See, kids are not supposed to be, Americans period are not supposed to be over here, but somehow these kids are getting on it. Usually the Turks will kill you if you're playing with this stuff. And there's the deuce. It's wetter than hell in there too. But usually when it's raining, more than likely we got to go work in that thing. Yep. But I can't complain because it's a free ride. It's a very free ride. The party ground right there. Oh, this is a day room. Yeah.
Ames?
Day room. This guy's out of here in a few days. I think Monday he leaves. Hey. Oh yeah. What the hell is that shit all about?
I don't watch his damn movie.
They call him Ace, like he's something or something. This is about the junior maggot there is. This is a day room where you fuck off. Look at him watching a maggot film. Oh my god. And there's two of these, one on each top floor. One of the fellow cops staying here in the dorm, Incirlik, Turkey, the Lick. Hotel Lick. But there ain't no lick going on.
Don't lick the sweat.
Now wait, we're about to go into now. If you look real close, you can see the edge of a mountain over there. I just thought y'all ought to see that. Mountains surround this whole place. They do. Who said that? Who the fuck? He's gonna be gone in a little while. Go to hell. Yeah, alright. Here you can, right here's a little bit more of the mountain, you can see it. We were supposed to go skiing next week, but the PKK decided to come and tear up everything, so we can't do nothing. And we won't be doing anything. I'm going back to my room right now. I hope the door's open. This is my new room. I know I've had many, but this is the one I like. This is the one I come on. That's my roommate now, right there. That's my new roommate. Don't he look so cool?
Wait a minute.
That's why he's my roommate.
Mr. Neely. Airman Neely.
He's from Jersey. What person gets to have like 3 roommates that are from Philly?
Let me ask you something, Airman Neely. What do you feel about Incirlik in your own words?
Hey, get some more light.
Swear words added. What do you feel about it?
Hell on earth.
Seriously.
Almost getting
Elaborate.
married. He's getting married in June.
He's getting married, and he calls it hell
Or
on
March.
earth. Would you ever want to come back up here after you're done?
No.
Yes. Because he's going to be in the military for a very long time.
Would you come back up here if they kept the money?
No.
Why not?
Come on.
Please stop.
What? No.
Look, he's from way up here.
Hey.
Right? That's where he's from, that little bitty